It's hard to believe, but attractiveness is no longer just about looking good or conforming to the common ideal. It is the sum of our appearance and personality that makes our fellow human beings find us attractive or not. In recent years, modern sociology and psychology have left no stone unturned in their attempts to uncover the secret of interpersonal attraction. Some of the results are not surprising, and are essentially the same as the well-meant advice that our mothers and grandmothers gave us on our way through life, such as the legendary "if you want to be popular, be unique." However, some new insights were also included that can pretty much help you make the best impression possible on your next date and significantly push your wow factor. In today's video, we'll show you the 7 deadly sins you should avoid at all costs. If you like this video, please support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and stay tuned for the videos we'll be uploading for you every day. Number 1. Making yourself at home in the Vale of Tears. Nobody, truly nobody, likes people who are always complaining and lamenting. The sun is too hot for them, the wind too windy, and life is one big pain in every way. Apart from the fact that every detail of these monologues is actually just too much information for a simple acquaintance, the preferred topics of such constant complainers are namely illnesses and begrudging comments about fellow human beings who are doing much better or who simply have it much easier than they do. Such mood killers always spell the end of any nice conversation, even if you can get out of it after a short time and look for the other side. On a date, such sad clods should not be surprised if the evening is over faster than they can say, "Oh dear." Number 2. Going through life unkempt. Leaving the house neatly dressed and tidy is not only a sign that everything is at least halfway in order psychologically. Above all, it speaks for the respect we show to all those people we intend to meet. This is even more true for a date, because we actually want to make a good impression and maybe even not go home alone from that day on. However, this is exactly what will happen if we look like Robinson Crusoe after 100 days on the island when we greet our date. You can think what you want about the late designer legend Karl Lagerfeld, but the style guru in black was certainly right about one thing. Anyone who leaves the house in sweatpants has lost control of their life. Also, personal hygiene shouldn't really be an issue among adults. Nevertheless, water and soap are not extravagant new inventions of the modern age. Using them regularly promotes health and social life in equal measure. Insider tip for men: watch your fingernails. Women love to inspect men's hands. Secret tip for women: less makeup is always definitely more. Number 3. Letting boredom set in. On a first date, you should definitely go for conventional meeting places. If you're not quite sure whether the evening will be pleasant or at least painless, you can rely on the tried and true coffee as the first stage in getting to know each other. Whether it will be ristretto or latte macchiato, then still the sympathy decides. After that, however, dating can remain exciting, preferably even thrilling. According to a study, people find each other much more attractive when they release adrenaline during the meeting. The body then confuses this messenger substance with attractiveness. So if you want to keep the fire of passion burning, you should go paragliding, bungee jumping, or to the amusement park with your sweetheart more often. The personal attractiveness level increases infinitely with every near-death experience. Number 4. Being rude to service staff. This point is a surefire sign that you should stop wasting your time with these people. Basically, no one deserves to be treated badly or unkindly. Why some people might still think that service staff such as waiters, bartenders, or the cleaning team should be treated like second-class people is inexplicable and absolutely intolerable. Anyone who displays bad manners, no matter to whom, will sooner or later drop his friendly mask with you as well. Number 5. Being unreliable and lazy. Attractiveness increases with increasing familiarity. The more often we meet, the better the chances of being classified as attractive. On the other hand, those who show up only sporadically and are perceived only as surprise guests, if at all, ring the no thank you bell in our subconscious. People who don't want to get involved, are disinterested, and show no commitment whatsoever are also no longer registered by our partner radar at some point. Lazy individuals who live out their days at the expense of others should not be surprised if they continue to indulge in idleness as singles. Number 6, becoming clingy. The secret of good and long-lasting relationships is distance. If you give your partner space, and also demand and nurture it for yourself from time to time, you have a much better chance of having a long and fulfilling relationship. The exact opposite of this is the human barnacle. Women and men alike tend not to want to let their partners out of their sight out of sheer misunderstood love, sometimes sheer jealousy. Those who can't or don't want to be without the other for a second have a serious problem with boundaries and unfortunately won't achieve the desired success this way. Love is a child of freedom. It has always been like that and will always be like that. Number 7, canceling or changing plans last minute. No one wants to have a partner who constantly flip-flops. People love consistency, reliability, and a solid basis. Trusting each other and being able to solidly rely on each other is one of the elementary pillars of friendship and love. Someone who cancels every date or at the last minute suggests something completely different from what was originally planned may pass for exciting and flexible in the beginning. In the long run, however, such erratic behavior is simply exhausting and tedious. Such people soon no longer seem attractive to us. Instead, we can relax far too little in their presence and enjoy their company. Today's conclusion: attractiveness is not a gift from God. On the contrary, as we have just seen, you can even do a few things to make yourself more attractive to other people. Even those who were not blessed by Mother Nature with an Adonis body or a Venus appearance have ways and means that can optimize the overall image to real beauty. And as we all know, that comes from within. Good manners, a friendly demeanor, and respect in every situation in life are basic values that should not really need any explanation. The fact that they make us even more lovable to those around us shows the power that comes with simply being the best version of ourselves. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.